Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. I hope everyone is doing really well. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Get yourself comfortable. This reading's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. And I hope you guys don't mind. Now I'm going to do my legal disclaimers really quickly so I can get them out of the way and crack on with our actual reading. Please know that all of my readings are for entertainment purposes only. That is both personal readings and the readings that you find on YouTube. You have to use your discernment and your common sense when you're listening to these readings. My readings are for confirmation and clarity of what you already intuitively know. So if anything comes up that is concerning, confusing, it just doesn't resonate with you, please do not make the story fit. It means it's not for you. As my readings are collective, I'm picking up on many different energies, and even though we are all in the same little pocket of the collective, going through very similar things, our path and our journey is very unique to us. So if parts of my reading do not resonate, if all of my reading does not resonate, it's not for you, and it just means that it's for someone else, and the next reading may be for you. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm just picking up on energies. It's up to you and your story whether or not you assign a gender, swap the genders around, get rid of the genders, or leave them as you hear them. If I speak about law, finance, mental health or physical health, know that I am not qualified in any area like that. I am just channeling what comes through, and if it really resonates for you, please make sure that you are actually seeking advice from those in those sectors, be that a lawyer, an accountant, a mental health supporter or therapist, or your doctor, because I don't claim to be any of those. There was something else I wanted to say and I cannot remember. Okay, now let's see what would like to come out. I'm going to ring my bell really quickly. This is to cleanse the air around me and you. If you do not like the sound of high sounds, my grammar is not very good at the moment, then please just turn down your volume. Okay. Perfecto. Let's see what wants to come out. Charity. We got charity coming out. So let's see what's going on with charity. That is the 6 of coins. Clarity on charity, please. Clarity on charity. What have we got? Soaring and principle. And in control. Someone's about to peak on something. Quickness. Something's coming in really fast. You've got the 8 of Wands kind of energy. 8 of Wands is coming through. You've got soaring, which is giving me that energy of a glow up, of flying through something really fast. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm sorry, the lighting is not great right now. There you go. I don't know why I'm in a really weird mood today. You have principle. I know that on this we're giving you a principle of actually like someone in a school, but I feel like it's somebody's principles, someone's morals. So far we have charity, soaring, principle, and we have quickness coming through, as well as in control. And this in control, it's up to you whether or not this is a 4 of coins, as in someone limiting movement or limiting thought, like the 4 of coins, or if this is someone being in control. Someone wants to control charity or how much money is given away because they know something's coming in very quickly. Can I just get a couple more cards, please? Can I get 3 more cards? Clarity on soaring. Clarity on soaring is anxiety. Someone is scared of the height or is scared of the fall. And principle, clarity on principle, please. Clarity on principle. Leisure. And then the last one, can I get clarity on quickness? Clarity on quickness, please. Insomnia is upside down. That's very interesting. So what I'm taking from this so far is that someone here is stressing out over the fact of how quickly someone is glowing up. Someone paying things forward. It's like they're paying it back to themselves. There is definitely this energy of being in control of your own finances, being in control of the decisions you make when it comes to money. Because something's coming in very, very quickly, and it may be exhausting. It may tire someone out, the change or how drastically it changes. This principle and leisure is giving me, it's giving that energy of being able to set your day to the routine of how you want to work, when you want to work. And if you don't want to work on a certain day, that's fine, you still get paid. That type of energy. And someone's really stressing out about this. Lordship and satiety. This is overindulgence. Someone may be eating their feelings. Why? When is this quickness coming in? Let's have a quick look. When is this quickness coming in? Big, happy changes. You guys, I don't know if you can see that very well. Big, happy changes are coming in. And this is something to do with the way that you pay forward something. And it doesn't matter if like what you're paying forward is only like £5 or $5. You could be in a shop and see that the person, you know, in front of you is struggling, and you put £5 on there to help them out, or the person behind you. Little things like that start to snowball and get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is doing something because it's a good thing to do, rather than doing something because you know you're going to get a reward from it. And look, remain positive is upside down. So someone is stressing out. They're definitely stressing out about this big happy change that's coming in for you, because unlikely is upside down, which is letting you know that this is happening. It's happening, you guys. Anything else? Anything else, please and thank you. Anything else that we need to know about this big happy change to many in the near future? In the near future. In the near future, there's something better. So this is to do with an offer that was not taken, peaceful resolution, and now somebody's angry about this. They're stressing out. Why? The situation will improve. So there's someone trying to bring some sort of fight to someone's door because there's a big happy change coming in. What's the big happy change? Oh, this one. Okay. What's the big happy change that's coming in, please? What's the big happy change? Something about winter. What about winter? Watchtower of the North. That's Archangel Uriel. Oh, this is to do with physicality. This could be someone having a physical glow up or healing from something, as well as, yeah, because look, if you've had some sort of crappy luck when it comes to finances, it's because someone was freezing out. Someone may have put someone in the freezer. I keep getting that. Something to do with a freezer. And look, you've got boundaries and balance. Boundaries and balance. Passed a test. Security in your home. Your home is very, very protected. It's giving me the energy of like someone's home or someone's, it's not their body. It's attachments. I'm seeing it like etherically. Like we have different subtle bodies, right? You've got your physical body, then you have your, is it your mental body next, or emotional? Emotional body. Then you have your mental body that's, you know, attached onto the emotional, and they kind of permeate out. It's permeate into each one of them and comes into your physical. After your mental, you've got your spiritual bodies, and you have so many. Like I didn't realize how many chakras we have. We have so many, and something was attached to it. Like there is, I will actually put it down below. There is a money cleansing meditation that can be done, and in the meditation you're asked to envision one of your bank accounts. What does it feel like? What does it look like? And if you're in a lot of debt or you're stressed about money, you will notice straight away how restrictive it feels or how heavy it feels. By the end of it, you have cleared out so much space and attachments, actual attachments, things that you can see that are attaching onto it. And not talking about memories. It can be an entity, an energy. It can be the essence of stress or grief that's actually attracting to it or attaching to it. Somebody is very, very stressed out that you are figuring this out. And these big happy changes are coming in the near future simply because you didn't take an offer. There's something about not taking something because you knew that there was something better coming. There was something better coming. That's literally going to set someone up for life. And it's going to be hard work. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy as pie. If this is like a relocation, it could be moving countries. It could be changing job industry completely. So you will be starting from scratch again. And there's a lot of hard work that will need to be put in. But it is worth it because it will get you to the point of being able to create your own routine of when you want to work, when you don't want to work. And I keep hearing, and you'll still get paid when you're not working. You'll still get paid when you're not working. So I'm going to put this clearing meditation down below because there was some sort of freeze, delay or block put onto someone's finances, prosperity, their abundance. But it's been balanced out because of this boundary. And that came up in my previous reading, talking about boundaries. A lot to do with boundaries. So someone has passed this test when it comes to boundaries. I don't know if someone offered you or wanted to offer some sort of collaboration and it was either ignored, it was turned down, you didn't see the email, you didn't see the message, and it was the best thing for you. It was the best thing for you because you've got foundations here and security. It's completely and utterly grounded something that was supposed to imbalance you. And it's left someone here stressed because you are more powerful than they expected. Or it's made you more powerful, which is really difficult for them. You've got an earth sign coming here. You could be an earth sign or they are an earth sign. But I'm getting a lot of earth coming through. Like even with this awakening, it's all to do with the earth. So then earth signs are looking at Taurus, which is your second house, looking at your income. And we've been talking about life-changing, big, happy changes. We have Virgo, which is looking at your health. And I was talking about health as well. Health, work routines, how you analyze things, how you compartmentalize things. And also Capricorn. Is that right? Capricorn. Capricorn is to do with your fame, your career, your money, how you are seen. Big things are coming in. Who's going to turn into a superstar? Massive awakening. Someone's going to have a really big following. Someone's going to have a massive following. I've got to keep an eye on the time. Running out of time. Let me have a look over here. Rising sign in Aries, direct, forthright and quick to act. There is definitely this change coming in very quickly, like the Eight of Wands. Anything else we need to know, please and thank you. Too many. Take it. It says here, rising sign in Pisces, impressionable, changeable and dreamy. I know that this is a timeless collective reading, but if you were watching this when this is posted, we're going into March very soon, and when we do, we'll be hitting Aries season, which is going full circle of the whole horoscope. Pisces, ending spirituality, karma, hidden frenemies coming out and us, see spilling all the tea and all that drama, to then close that cycle down so that Aries, the first house, can begin. So there is definitely something barreling towards the collective. Now this peaceful resolution, this may be the last hurrah for whoever this is that was trying to delay something for you. When it comes to your charity, you've got Scorpio. It could have been a Scorpio. Scorpios can be passionate, intense and secretive. They can also be extremely private and guarded with their emotions. So you may have had a Scorpio here trying to block or keep something delayed when it came to your prosperity, but your boundaries were too strong or were balanced out. Tell me more about this Scorpio, please. Tell me about this Scorpio. Taurus, it's to do with your income. Your birth chart reveals the location of the planets in the sky at your birth, giving insight into your personality and your path. So you definitely have here a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, a Taurus, or both, reading someone's birth chart when it came to your finances, when it came to how you view leisure, what your principles are, have they changed? What makes you anxious? What makes you doubtful of soaring or, trying to hit that star, trying to get, hit the moon, try to aim for the moon and hit the star instead? What can they do to control? They were expecting a payout of some sort. They were expecting some sort of gift. And it didn't happen. Now someone's really in their feelings and they're worried. Someone's looking at their income. Taurus star signs are often resilient, stubborn, chilled out, and enjoy the finer things in life. So someone has either blocked their finances, or their finances have been blocked because they can no longer block yours. Because I feel like both of them were dependent on each other. Why? Rising sign in Cancer, gentle, sensitive and caring, because it was to do with your 4th house. It was to do with a family member, or it was to do with your 4th house, your stability. And whenever I think of the 4th house, for some reason I think of identity as well, because your root chakra is about security, safety, identity, material wealth. It connects into Archangel Uriel. And they've got Aries coming out as well, which is all root chakra. What is going on here? What is going on here? Tell me about... Oh, came out straight away. The placement of Neptune in your chart explains your psychic intuition and how you dream. And then the placement of the moon in your birth chart will reveal a lot about your habits, reactions, instincts, and how you express your emotions. And then straight underneath that, you've got your rising sign is called the ascendant. It shows an individual's first reaction to new people and situations, and is the mask you wear to meet the world. This is something about taking away a mask. You've got Capricorn underneath as well. This big change is connected to how somebody expresses their emotions, how you manifest certain things. And it's to do with your 3rd eye. Not taking this offer from this person, this Aries, this whoever that may be. No, this Pisces, this Scorpio, and this Taurus, these energies here, someone's in their feelings because they know that the big freeze has ended. This big freeze has ended. And what I'm getting is that the big freeze was also for them, in that whatever they were running away from, whatever they weren't taking responsibility for, they'd kind of put it on ice. And by putting you on ice, or putting your finances on ice, or doing something to someone's prosperity, it brought them wealth, it brought them gain, and it brought them what they saw as balance. But as soon as someone here placed boundaries, or said no, or didn't answer, or didn't respond, it brought back balance. That balance was taken back again. And it's left this person feeling really aggressive or really confrontational. They may be trying to read someone's birth chart now, trying to figure out, how is it that you set up your boundaries? How did you get this balance back so quickly? And with this ascendant here, if it's the mask you wear to meet the world, someone's not masking. Someone doesn't want to do that anymore. Someone is very, very open about their psychic intuition and how they dream and their emotions. Because it's almost like when I first started doing readings, I wouldn't tell people all of my dream downloads. I wouldn't tell them everything that happened. I wouldn't tell them certain techniques that I use for protection, or this or that, because I was really worried that, you know, other people would steal them, or they'd curse them, or they'd blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Whatever tools you use to protect yourself, to cleanse yourself, because this person here, they're not a match to be able to hurt or harm someone. They're not. Otherwise they wouldn't have to do as much as they've been doing for as long as they've been doing, and have you still standing strong. You're still going to work, looking after your kids, walking the dog, having your cup of tea, you know, watching your TV, doing whatever. And what I'm noticing is things that are being sent towards people, whether it is about prosperity as well, it's been sent in a way that it creates a jinx rather than a hex or a curse, which shows you how strong someone's boundaries are when they just say the word, no, not interested. And I've said this in a lot of my readings, they're working hard, they're working really, really flipping hard, really hard to do something to someone's emotions. They were trying to decipher someone's dream state, I heard. Let me show you these. You've got the sun and you've got the moon. The sun and the moon. This may have been someone pretending to be a twin flame, or pretending to be a high-level soulmate. And they're not. They're very controlling. You have here Gemini. They're very, this person's very two-faced, or this person does not show their true self, or they have more than one personality that they place depending on who it is that they're talking to, and I'm not saying that every Gemini is like that. That is just the energy of the person that's coming through. Okay, Gemini star signs are versatile, chatty, creative and perceptive. They are known as the skilled communicators of the zodiac. And you've got Virgo underneath as well. So someone here has been trying to organize or analyze someone's fourth house when it comes to their birth chart, and why it's so balanced, how they were able to balance something so well when they've done so much to unbalance it, or where they had blocked this person's prosperity. How were you able to set up such a boundary, or know to say, actually, there's something better. I don't wish to collaborate with you, or I don't wish to date you, or I don't wish to work with you, or I don't wish to even email you back or phone you back or anything along those lines. Virgos are usually conscientious, analytical and clever. They strive for perfection and can often be hard on themselves. Taurus is underneath as well. Money, money, money. Where would you like me to go? This one? Okay. Interesting. Pansy. Viola. True. I can't read that properly. That's in cursive. Sorry. Sweet thoughts. Pray you love, remember. Pray you love, remember. And there are pansies. That's for thoughts unknown. This is to do with, and you've got Rosa underneath, yellow rose, enthusiasm and friendship. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. And that's by Leo I cannot say, that's Italian. Buscaglia. I apologise if that is someone's surname and I just butchered that. And morning glory upside down. You really give a flower the name of morning glory. Affection and determination. The morning glory which blooms for a day differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. I'm sorry, but I can't get The Office out of my head now. And Steve Carell going, that's what she said. You cannot name a flower morning glory, okay, without me giggling about it. I digress. This is letting me know that someone was they're still trying to read someone's birth chart to figure out what family wound has been healed. What was healed? Because it has brought in a lot of chaos for this person. This peaceful resolution in reverse. It's brought in a lot of chaos. Whatever they were running from when it comes to their finances, when it comes to debts or what they owe, they were hoping for a peaceful resolution of some sort of issue that they were in. And it was all dependent on you not having a specific boundary, on you not saying, oh, there's something better, and going, this is the option that I want. It was supposed to be a rushed option. And they're talking about this. They are talking about this. They don't understand, but they do know that because you didn't take that offer, or because you didn't respond, or because something was put into balance and this boundary just went up, they are effed. Whatever money they owe, and I heard gang members, they owe money to gang members. And these sweet thoughts, pray you love. Remember, there is pansies, as that's for thoughts. I don't get what that means, but sweet thoughts being here and enthusiasm and friendship. Somebody had reached out a hand in friendship. But it was fake friend. It was frenemy. It was 12th house, hidden enemies. And this person's getting their karma for it now because they had ulterior motives for wanting to be your friend. I'm going to have to go. What was their ulterior motive when it came to this money? Lilac in reverse. So it's definitely to do with blocking the third eye. First emotions of love. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. And that was said by Ben Hitched. But that's upside down. This person was coming in with the ulterior motive of trying to love bomb someone. This over here, with whatever this blockage was, they may have attached this to someone. Or they may wish to attach it to someone, and they weren't able to. They are fully aware that this has been removed. This has been removed because this boundary has been placed, and because balance is now being brought back into equilibrium. By doing so, it means that whatever they were taking has now got to be given back. And I heard it has to be given back threefold. Whatever they've been doing is sketchy. It is flipping sketchy. Victory and conquest is upside down. They failed. Red rose, hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Buddha said that. Oh my gosh, Buddha is the man. Buddha is the man. Again, 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the flipping truth. And what do we have down here? The sun, the moon. So what's coming out next? The truth. Whatever they've done is going to end up with this person in prison. It's going to end up with this person in prison. Rotted. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you like what you heard and you'd like to hear more, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my lovely content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, you guys are awesome, awesome souls. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for sharing, for subscribing, for emailing me. Please know that my readings are closed at the moment. You can email me if you want to, but I will not be able to respond to you for the next couple of weeks. If you do email me, just remember to send a prompt email on the date that I open up my readings again, because it will put you to the top of the list. If you forget, you will go right down to the bottom, okay? And even if you email me saying, but I emailed you 2 weeks ago, I won't see it. If you would like to donate to the GoFundMe page that I have opened underneath, it's not for me, it's for a wonderful, wonderful soul called Connie, who has a shelter called Loku's Dog and Cat Care. It's based in Sri Lanka. She is amazing. The shelter is the only shelter in the entirety of the east coast of Sri Lanka. She takes care of 150 street dogs and 50 cats inside the shelter. Outside of the shelter, when she has the money, she is able to neuter animals that have not been neutered, because that is the quickest way to keep the population controlled. She will take animals to the vet, which is hours and hours and hours away in Mankandi. If they are injured, if they need medical urgent treatment, she spends time with them, she plays with them, she talks to them, she feeds them, and she also works with the community in that she offers a sponsorship. Okay, now if you are interested in sponsoring one of these families in Sri Lanka, it's £12. That's about, what's that, $10 a month, and that provides a family with an animal that can become their actual pet, you know. And she teaches a lot of the community how to take care of animals, because in Sri Lanka, from my experience of what I've seen also, is that a lot of animals are used for either guarding or they're used in work. So it could be in farming and things like that. They're not really generally kept as pets. You will see some people with pets, but not many. So this sponsorship actually helps educate those who don't know about these things, that want to have animals or want to care for animals, and it teaches them how to do so, you know. So it helps not only these animals but also the community. Anyone that would like to be part of that, all of the information for that is down below. If you cannot afford anything, you can't afford to donate, that's okay. If you could just share the link with your friends, with your family, with people that you know that love fur babies, it would make the difference, because the money, the Sri Lankan rupee is doubled, tripled, quadrupled, I can't remember, to the British sterling pound and to the US dollar, which means the money will go a lot further. It means that she can go out with her small team and send larger groups of animals to that vet to be neutered, to take care of them, to remove ticks, to treat them for mange, you know, ensure that they're all getting the food they need, giving them that once over. She can buy toys for the animals that she has in the shelter. She can buy them sleeping mats. It's all of these little things that we take for granted when we think about our own pets, and how easy it is. If our animal hurts themselves or gets an infection or, you know, gets hit by a car, you can rush them straight away and they can be there within half an hour. They get left by the wayside. So it's a really important and really impactful charity. It's an impactful, what they do is so important. If you would like to be part of that, have a look down below. If you've already started, if you've already partook, thank you so much. I love you guys. With that being said, I'm gonna go. If there is anyone in the comment section pretending to be me, you will know, because my handle is the Cove 111, and on my sister channel, the North Star Tarot, it is Shine Bright 222. So if it says Bronwen's Cove Tarot or Bronwen's Cove Tarot, it's not me. Just block and report them, because they are scammy scammers and they're trying to get money from you. Okay, love you. See you later. Be awesome. Bye.